So I think that West Ham are starting to get some transfer business done. Alphonse Areola's already through the door. Ex-West Ham United employee has put some things on Patreon saying that talks are ongoing for Matheus Pereira. But specific to this video, centre-backs are being looked into. And the two targets that are being mentioned are very good targets to be linked with. And it's a case of either or for me. I'm just going to go into who they are, what they can provide, and who would be the better choice if I had to pick one. Although, like I say, they're both as good as each other. I don't really care if one out of the two signs. Obviously, if both sign, that's great, but I'll take one at least. The two centre-back targets that I'm going to talk about are Fiorentina's Serbian international Nikola Milenković and Chelsea's French defender Kurt Zouma, both of whom have been mentioned on social media and on podcasts and in the whole rumour mill for the last few months or so. However, in the last few days, the rumours surrounding them potentially coming to West Ham have intensified. And I'm gonna just be honest, I would take either or. Milenković is a player that has been on the West Ham radar for quite some time, and according to Fabrizio Romano, in one of his tweets, he said that Milenković could be available for a fee of around £13 million. That is cheap as chips for that kind of player. He's young, he's an international player. He actually scored in a friendly game today, and he's an aerial threat. West Ham are known for being good from set pieces, and that was the case last season. Milenković would just be something even more to add to set pieces. It's going to feel like a victory when we ever get a corner or a free kick that can be put into the box. And with a defender like him lurking around, he's going to have to be tightly marked, because he likes to get his head on the ball a lot and put it towards the goal. He's a tough tackler as well. He's also very sturdy on his feet. Nikola Milenković, for me, is a dream signing, and I'm glad that West Ham's been linked with him. It's been the case for the last few months, like I say, but a few sources around there are saying that it could be happening. Milenković could end up coming to West Ham, and there is some serious interest. If Milenković doesn't come to West Ham, there is an alternative, and this has a little bit more legs on it. Because not only is this new news, but it's also got a lot to say that the outcome of this is favourable. I've decided to move somewhere a little bit quieter so that I can get this done. There was someone doing some gardening outside, so I've come down here just to do this next little bit of the video. Kurt Zouma is the other centre-back target, and he admits that he does want to join West Ham. He told Marina, who is the lady in charge of transfers at Chelsea, according to X, who is responsible for overseeing all the deals, Marina. Kurt Zouma's told Marina that he wants to stay in London. There was a rumour that he could go to Sevilla and Jules Koundé go the other way, but that's not what Zouma wants. He wants to stay in London and he wants to come to West Ham. Those are the kind of players we want at this club. People who want to sign for West Ham, who genuinely want to come to the club and feel as though they want to be at the club. That's why I think that if Zouma wants to come to West Ham, the club should make it happen for the players' benefit and for the defence's benefit. He's experienced in the Premier League. He's been around it for some time now. He's still quite young. He's 26 years old. And not only that, but he's quite a big character in the dressing room. The players would bode with him very well. He'd get the players to listen to him. I think he'd be there to give advice to some of the younger players as well because of his experience. I think Kurt Zouma would be a decent piece of business, but Milenković as well would be good. Either or would be fine for me. They'd be fantastic signings. Real statements of intent. I'd take Milenković for his aerial ability and his threat from set pieces, and Zouma for his experience. So, I don't really have a preference, to be honest with you, but either or's fine for me. good centre-back targets. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Wheel and Deal. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Thank you very much for watching this. Let's hope that some deals can get done over the next few days because we got Areola out the way. It's time to get more players in before the opening game against Newcastle. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.